Here's one you definitely fucking
shit.
are still obsessed with. Toy Story.
The song from Toy Story. The song from Toy Story.
Now, if I say you wore out E.T. tapes, and you did, 5 of them to be precise.
It's not 5, guy.
So all it took was one night, one stinky, crevice-smelling night of espionage. By the way, the crevice and stinky was coming from Goontic, not me, just clearing that up. Although, I think when I squatted down to take this picture, because that was a thing, I definitely smelled something. It was bad. It smelled like Jesus. Anyway, back to the plot here. Yeah, man, I just crept into his room the very night he made this claim that there weren't 5 million tapes of ET destroyed, and look at what I found, guy. Guy's ready, lubed up even. You can't see it here, but he has no pants. That's why I was down low, squatting and smelling cheese. Yeah, it was dick cheese. But anyway, there it is, guy. All the evidence you need. Motherfucker getting ready to stroke off to ET. I don't know why he kept all these tapes. Does he tie off like his cock, like behind the balls? Like one of those weird dick braces things? I don't know what the fuck he needs all this VHS tape for. But he's kept it and clearly masturbates to it. So there you go. Fact.
Come on, guy. This is clearly not me. This is Harry stinking Knowles of Ain't It Cool News. The thing that used to be relevant 50 million years ago, back when Al created the internet.
Let's see. Oh, we got the little... Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
So this red-headed man planet used to be on top of the world. That is to say, on top of himself. Until he groped someone. Who does that, guy? I feel like if I'm gonna get groped, I better be groped by someone like Ben Affleck or something, not this piece of crud. Although, admittedly, at this point, I'll probably take a grope from freaking Harry, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty desperate, guy.
All right, guy. Look, I hate to butt in again, although it does smell like butt in your hand and cheese. Anyway, Bushy. Anyway, I hate to butt in, guy, but look, I was trying to protect your identity. I figured the red-headed man planet was a good way to disguise and yet insult you, which is kind of my thing. But fine. This is not you. But this right here, this is you, guy. Come on. What do you have to say about that?
Alright, guy, I can't deny that one. Also, there's my ET tattoo that I just got. That?
But you were like mad, shooting straight 10 cc's of pure Toy Story into your veins.
I was a mad Toy Story. Right? I will say that part 4 kind of reignited my Toy Story. I have a little collection again.
So this is the aforementioned collection. I feel like collection is too strong a word. This is literally just a handful of crappy toys. They're not great. I feel that some are missing because they got chewed up by dogs. I will point out that right next to the cavalcade of Bananae, which are decidedly not Toy Story, no matter what the background says, there's a Forky that Guntik made, and he's pretty cool. But to be fair, preschoolers can make that boy. So I don't I don't know if that's an accolade or not. But these are your standards, There's some missing that obviously any true Toy Story fan would want in their collection. But we all know that he's faking it to make it, so that's a thing. Also, I want you to notice the fine, and by fine I mean heavy as shit, coating of dust. So this is a standard, a staple even, of Guntik's room. There's nary a spot without dust. This is the other part of the collection. As you can see, it's ensconced in my acolytes, the Long Leg Clan. Long live the Long Leg Clan, I think is our motto. And they die pretty quickly, so it's not a good motto, man. I'm gonna point out that I got these for my boy. Well, I got Buzz for my boy. This boy just threw it in a fucking closet. He's embarrassed of that boy, guy. And it's a big, cool guy, man. I could have gotten a sweet ass statue or some shit. I was like, I'm gonna get him this Buzz guy. Actually, I called him because I didn't know which one he wanted more. Clearly, Buzz is the answer because look at this Woody guy. He fucking blows ass. Anyway, I was like, all right, I'm gonna get it for my boy. And then he fucking chucks that shit into the neither world. I'm like, come on, guy, who does that? Then he goes and buys this Woody here, and that Woody's jank as fuck, guy. leg all hanging loose, clapping in the air like a long-legged Mac Daddy. Fucking arm all sideways and shit. Then he bought a old boy horse over there. What's his name? Caca Head or something? I don't know what his name is, guy. Clopper? Some shit like that? Oh, no, wait. Clopping's bad. Anyway, then he stuck that boy in there, too. Then he bought this fucking alternate world Woody, guy. And I'm like, what is this, guy? Some sort of fucking Spock clone shit? I don't know what's going on, but those Woodies are hanging on for dear life. But that Buzz is looking pretty spick and span in there, guy. Probably from being untouched and unadmired for years now.
To be fair, I put him in the closet so that he wouldn't get all dusty and disgusting because I had Bullseye outside in my shelf and it literally became one with dust.
Well, Bullseye, isn't it Clopper?
If anything, I admire Buzz enough to keep him away from the hell dust. Also, it should be said that the first Woody I bought, aka the most recent release, sliced my freaking thumb in two because it was super razor sharp for some reason. So that's good for a toy made for kids. But it also gave me a freaking mad panic attack.
Oh yeah, it did, huh?
Anxiety. I don't know what that was. That was weird.
So the obvious thing would be to tell you about the panic attack, but we're not going to do that as it was horribly uninteresting. It was literally something triggered him in the movie and then he had a panic attack. The end. That's how mental disability works. It's not fun. Anyway, so instead of that, I'm going to tell you this story that's going to challenge his fandom of Toy Story. I feel that I'm a bigger fan and I don't even watch the damn things that much yet. I think I'm about to make that claim. And this is how it goes, guy. I don't even remember if it was part 1 or part 2, but at one point we watched Toy Story in a theater in Phoenix, Arizona. I think it was part 1, but don't quote me on that. Anyway, I decided to sit away from the family because I was too cool for school or whatever, right? And I was sitting there watching this movie, which I had already seen. And don't get me wrong, Toy Story rocks and all that. But I was like, I don't want to see this movie again, guy. So what does old boy do in an empty theater? He whacks that little wiener out, guy. And I fucking stroked it. And I was trying to find something to stroke to. And I settled on Bo Peep, guy. And that's the only fucking thing that I was like, guess Bo Peep? So, you know, it was a long and arduous stroke because there was nothing erotic going on. So, but I made it happen, guy. I made it happen.
It's one of those things where it's like it was at its peak when I was a kid, and it's fun to revisit every once in a while. And when I do, I once again fall in love with the characters, and then it goes away.
And then you have panic attack.
And then I want to kill myself. What was that?
It's a story about some toys that come to life for a little boy. Blah, 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 yada, yada, toys. It's the song from Toy Story.
Anyway, next one is a person.